Just heavy breathing all around.
Is there enough room?
Can we fit?
Am I too? I feel like I'm too big.
You're big. Leave us be.
I don't even remember how to do one of these.
I know, it's been... I got married.
I have like 3 kids.
I got divorced also. And I ate one of his kids. I don't know if I told you that already. It's delicious.
I ate all of your children.
I ate your children.
What are we doing? I forgot.
Who's more likely to? You say a thing, and then you're like, they would. Or like, me. Ready?
I think so.
I'm not, hold on. Okay. Who is more likely to get arrested?
Personally, I would say me.
I think so too.
You know, who cares about authority? You know?
Right, see, you would...
I don't...
One, you would do something dumb. Or something really funny in the name of like comedy. Like you would try to actually climb the Empire State Building.
Like pants a cop or something.
You would, and then like whenever they would be like, no, you can't do that, you'd be like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
And then he'd be like, no, you really can't.
No, you really, like, I'm really actually arresting you.
I would have to bail you out. Or me for murder. Who's more likely to be awkward around strangers? Me?
I feel like it depends on the stranger.
Yeah, definitely not you. I don't think, because you're a social moth.
Oh, that's like the bad kind of social butterfly.
Thanks.
It's like the social person that everyone was like, stop, why?
Everyone's like, ew. For the most part, I'm not really awkward. I used to be, but I still kind of am.
I mean, because like talking to people in general, like new people, is like sometimes difficult.
See, it's not really me that makes it awkward, it's them.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really as uncomfortable anymore with people, but I tend to sometimes make them uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just like sort of the way you break the ice. The first part, like, hey, what's your name? Or, hey, you ever done heroin? It just sets the tone.
Who's more likely to Google themselves?
I feel like everybody does that.
Yeah.
That's just like a thing. You ever done that? I searched my Instagram name one time because it was apparently it comes up with some of your pictures, and you remember when it was oven.white?
Yeah.
It just came up with a bunch of white ovens.
Yeah. Who's more likely to make a small child cry? Me.
You. I was gonna say you. I really like kids because it's just fun to just...
No, you're a giant kid.
Yeah, that's because
you're one of them.
It's so fun to do the things that they do. Like, I don't play with like toy trucks. That's awesome.
See, we're very different in this sense because I'm more like...
Why are you doing that, you idiot?
Yeah. I'm like, those trucks aren't real. Here's a slap of reality for you, child.
Fun fact, you know that purple dinosaur? Not real.
Not real.
Not real.
He got fired. Do you remember, like, in elementary school, everyone Barney got fired for tripping and saying, like, darn or something. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my, Barney got fired? Who's gonna be the new Barney?
Who's the new Barney? How many Barneys do you...
It's like a new, like slightly redder dinosaur named Bernie.
But, like, it's like fuchsia. They keep the other, like, BJ and Baby Bop. And so they're like, hey...
And they, like,
Barney.
hate him.
Yeah, they're like, okay, let's go play with some kids or something. He's like, come on, guys. And they're like, no, don't try to do the voice.
Don't try to be
You're
Barney.
never gonna be like him. I'd watch that show.
Bernie.
I'd write that show.
We actually just came up with
Don't steal this, please.
This is copyright.
Who's more likely to save someone's life? You.
Have I told you about the stories of my dad, like, saving people's lives?
Isn't there, like, there's a
couple. Like, he told me one time, just, like, all of them in, like, one sitting, and I was like, Jesus, what the... Yeah, because one time, like, this kid was apparently choking on some, like, a peppermint or something, and he was at a party, right? And so they were all outside, and he came inside to, like, go to the bathroom or something, and he saw him with, like, all of these, like, peppermint wrappers everywhere. Kid was like blue in the face, and my dad was like, I gotta do something. And he told me he was too small to like Heimlich, so he just kind of pressed on his chest, and like the kid like caught, and he was like a projectile, like it just like shot out, and the kid was like, thank you, sir. Because apparently he wasn't supposed to be eating the peppermints, like, and he was little, I don't know, his mom was like, don't eat these. And so he got into them. And so my dad saved a small child's life.
One time I choked on one of the, there are these like, they're not lifesavers, but they're like those hard candies, and the middle is like filled up though.
Yeah.
And so my whole family was like crowding around me, and I was at my grandma's house, so they were like my cousins and whatever. Someone like did something, and I just remember projectile vomiting into my cousin's hands, and then just going, oh.
Not even sorry, just, well, but in that moment, it's like hard to think of stuff, like, you know when something happens and you're like, after it happens, you're like, I could have easily prevented that.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, if you like hadn't just sat there and like, just actually done something and like, I don't know, I feel it's a matter of realizing what you have to do, so it's just, I don't know. That'd be fun though, to say that you saved someone's life, that'd be awesome.
I want a superhero moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
No, then they like get you on the news and you're like, yeah, I did it.
Who's more likely to pet a stranger's dog? Everyone.
Everyone. Everyone does that.
I love
Everyone
dogs.
feels the need to do that.
I can't pass a dog without either just smiling and making some kind of inhumane noise or touching it.
Or just saying, dog.
Just being like, dog. Like,
you know
that's
what?
a
You
dog.
have a dog.
Hey,
It's a dog.
sir, I didn't know if you knew this, but dog. I'd like to. Have you heard the good news? Dog. Like a dog salesman. Just
guess what? Dog.
Just carries around like a bunch of dogs in his briefcase.
Now I know you're. Yeah, I think both of us would pet a dog because that's
yeah.
everyone in the world.
Dogs are great.
Dogs are dogs.
Dogs. That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs are dogs.
Dogs are. You know, I've never thought about that, but that's a true statement.
Dogs are dogs.
Dogs are dogs. Number one.
Sorry. Who's more likely to embarrass themselves in public?
I think we've both had our fair share of embarrassing moments.
I don't think you get embarrassed though. I don't really get embarrassed
It's
anymore.
like, cause it's the way you play it off.
Yeah.
It's like, if you trip, you gotta learn to make the trip into a beautiful dance.
It's like...
And then...
I'm gonna have like a little out of focus reenactment. Do. Whoa! It's like that type thing.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
And if you laugh about it, then everyone else will too, and then you can cry later.
Because they already want to laugh because it's an awkward situation.
Yeah, but you can't show weakness in front of people.
Yeah, or you know, ever in general, ever.
Who's more likely to break themselves?
I've never broken a bone.
Really?
Yeah, just because, I don't know, I drink a lot of milk. I think my bones are pretty strong.
See, like, I'm all bone, so like, if someone were to blow really hard on me, I would break, but I just don't do enough.
Yeah,
that would
I feel like
me.
but I do like a lot of...
See, that's why I say that you would be more likely to break yourselves, because you're like a daredevil.
Yeah, I like danger. Like, for real though, it's fun being like dangerous, just because it's like there's so much potential for bad things to happen, but when they don't happen, it's awesome. It's like an accomplishment. I feel like maybe you for the breaking stuff. If you did stuff that I did,
then yeah, I would break
stuff.
I would break easy.
Maybe.
Here, break my leg for me real quick.
Let's test it. Who breaks easier? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Imagine like a Bill Nye episode where he just like breaks people's legs and like limbs and stuff.
This is what happens when gravity affects.
They're like, Bill, what? This was like about to be about like food.
The camera's guy's like, Bill,
you can't do that.
Bill, that's a person. Bill Nye, the Bill Nye guy.
Bill Nye the
superhero. All hail Bill Nye.
All hail Bill Nye.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on my forehead.
All hail Bill Nye.
All hail Bill Nye.
I'm getting a realistic raccoon face on my forehead.
So people are like, is that a real raccoon? And you're like,
no.
No, but it's a real tattoo.
No, but it's real bliss. Is what it is.
No, but it's real amazing is what it is. And they're like, ah.
Then they'd shoot me?
Yeah. Was that the last one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man.
Young Chippy.
Well, time to, you know.
That was the dumbest thing we've ever done.
That was so stupid.